Hi Sam. I'm really excited about today's word. We're going to learn
feiern,
Hey Alex. That sounds interesting. What does it mean?
feiern,
means to celebrate. It can also mean to party or to rejoice. The most common meaning is definitely to celebrate, especially during special occasions.
That's great. Are there any false friends with this word I should watch out for?
Yes, actually. In English, the word fair sounds similar but has a completely different meaning. So, remember that
feiern,
is all about celebration. Now, let's dive into some grammar.
feiern,
Is a verb. In the present tense, we say
ich feiere. Du feierst.
and.
Feiert.
In the past tense, you might say
Ich feierte.
for,
Präteritum.
and then for.
Perfekt.
You would say
Ich habe gefeiert.
So, if I wanted to tell someone, I celebrated last night, I would say,
Ich habe gestern gefeiert.
exactly. And if you want to give a command, you could say
Feier.
which means celebrate. The word
Feiern.
comes from Old High German, specifically from the word
Feiern.
which also meant to celebrate. It has evolved over time, but the core meaning has stayed pretty consistent.
That's really interesting. I love learning about where words come from.
Let's break down.
Feiern.
It doesn't have a prefix or a suffix, so it's pretty straightforward. It's just the root word itself. When you think of celebrating, imagine a big party with balloons and cake.
That's a nice image. It makes the word feel more lively.
Now, let's look at some similar words with the same prefix.
Feier.
We have,
Feierabend.
which means the end of the working day. There's also
Feierlichkeit.
meaning ceremony. Both relate to celebration in different contexts.
Those are useful. What about words with the same suffix?
Great question. We can look at
Veranstaltung.
which is an event, or
Begeisterung.
meaning enthusiasm. Both can be connected to celebrations as well. For some speaking practice, imagine you're at a birthday party. You could say,
Wir feiern meinen Geburtstag.
which means we are celebrating my birthday.
Wir feiern meinen Geburtstag.
Perfect. Now, what about saying,
Ich möchte feiern.
meaning I want to celebrate?
Ich möchte feiern.
Awesome. Lastly, let's say,
Feierst du mit uns?
which translates to, are you celebrating with us?
Feierst du mit uns?
Now, let's talk about gender hints.
Feiern.
Itself is a verb, so it doesn't have a gender, but the noun form
Feier.
is feminine, so you can remember that by thinking of a grand, beautiful celebration, which is often associated with femininity.
That's a good way to remember it.
Regarding usage,
Feiern.
is quite informal. You often hear it at parties or celebrations. Some typical phrases are
Eine Feier organisieren.
meaning to organize a celebration, or
Wir feiern zusammen.
meaning we celebrate together.
Those sound useful. Are there any similar words I should be aware of?
Yes. Be careful with,
Verzeihen.
which means to forgive, that can sometimes get mixed up with,
Feiern.
because of the similar sound. Let's look at some example sentences now. First,
Wir haben letztes Jahr groß gefeiert.
which means we celebrated big last year.
Wir haben letztes Jahr groß gefeiert.
Great. Here's another one.
Die Kinder freuen sich auf die Feier.
Meaning the children are looking forward to the celebration.
Die Kinder freuen sich auf die Feier.
Perfect. Now, how about,
Ich feiere immer meinen Geburtstag mit Freunden.
that means I always celebrate my birthday with friends.
Ich feiere immer meinen Geburtstag mit Freunden.
Now, let's see if you can recall some things. What does
Feiern.
mean?
It means to celebrate.
Yes. And can you give me the present tense for?
Ich.
Ich feiere.
Good. How about the past tense?
Präteritum.
Ich feierte.
Correct. What's the
Perfekt.
form?
Ich habe gefeiert.
Exactly. One last question. What gender is?
Feier.
It's feminine.
Great job, Sam. So to summarize, we learned that
Feiern.
means to celebrate. It has a history rooted in Old High German, and it's an informal verb commonly used in social contexts.
Thanks, Alex. I feel like I've really got a grasp on this word now.
I'm glad to hear that. Keep practicing, and you'll be using it in conversation soon.